do stuff, but I'm getting about 1 icy veins per phase.
Okay, perfect.
You're talking about 100 CDs for down there?
Yeah.
If we push like we have been for the past couple pulls, I have to choose between using True Shot above or below.
Use it below, and with 2 stars up, I think we can cover it.
Okay.
Can I stay in group 3?
Um.
I'll still go down. I just like Vibes has a crit buff for the group.
Oh.
What?
That's
Don't you?
not Wind Fury.
Well, who
What do
told you that?
I don't have a crit buff. What the fuck?
Thought you were giving out crit buffs.
Next patch, bro.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
that.
9.2. Tyrion's OP.
I can't wear that shit legendary now.
Well, fuck that cow then.
Peek me next tier when I'm pressing bomb every 5 fucking seconds.
Hey, we'll both be Kyrian. That's 2 groups with crit buffs.
There you go. Wait, no. Put me and me on the same group so we can buff each other.
Wait, so don't we have to like alternate resonating arrows then? That's stupid. Don't do that.
I don't even think we're gonna be Kyrian as survival next year. They're all leaning towards Venthyr and Necrolord.
Hunter Discord saying Tyrion is just gonna blow every other covenant on the water for marksman.
Yeah, I can see it.
Gotta make a new Lego though.
At least you're not survival trying to figure out what your second legendary is gonna be.
Run those little legs, Scoobs.
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's gonna be a while. Actually, it won't be too long.
Tyrion with the Vigil legendary though. Nice synergy.
Yeah. Literally, for survival, I have to pick everything that has bombs in it.
More bums.
Lots of bombs. It looks like the butchery thing is gonna come back too.
Our enemies amass outside.
Scoobs, do you not have the Desmotreon skip?
Apparently not.
You ever full clear the raid?
The what now?
That's not even like you just have to talk to Venari.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
You have
I
to
didn't know.
buy the teleporter to the Tremalcolm, and it's on the same one.
Scoobs.
I'm trying to get there without dying.
Jump off the rock with a goblin glider.
No goblin guiders.
How do you not have goblin gliders?
You guys expect me to like actually walk around and stuff?
Yourself.
No, we expect you to goblin glide.
So Bandit, on the first glacial spikes, have you shout. Pato will have you shout during the intermission.
Okay.
Bison and Scruggs, use yours to help everybody stay alive if it gets wonky. Actually, no. Sorry, I said that wrong. Bison, we're going to use yours for the second set of spikes. Scruggs, we're going to use yours for the second intermission.
Okay. Do we have health pots in the G bank still or no?
Yeah.
Okay. You liar! No, we don't.
Where the hell did they all go? Trade me, I've got some.
I only have 2 left, is why I ask.
It'll be okay. Lock Rocks will be here.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
You're welcome.
it looks like we actually might be going Necrolord for survival. Let's fucking go.
That's
Have they-
kinda weird.
Have they told us if we're gonna grind to renown 100 next patch yet, or no?
No renown.
There's no renown.
Thank fuck.
But your covenants get a covenant though.
Sub covenants.
You're getting sub covenants.
Okay. So, Scoobs, the only thing that's different is you are marked square. Your goal is to kill the ad that is the farthest away from where we are currently standing on the right-hand side.
Got it. Am I in the kick rotation?
You are. So we'll have you go first. Bison will have you fill. And then 2 stars, use yours whenever it gets weird over there. If you're in group 2, with the exception of, I think, Mad Dog and possibly a 1 minute on whiskey, you're using your cooldowns down below. Okay. I'll drop another shitty feast.
We're push him so fast with Rav up here.
Yeah.
Pato, every time I see that, I'm reminded of the fact that I have a pumpkin pie in the fridge.
You mean a transport system for whipped cream?
Yes, that is what pumpkin pie is. I also have a thing of whipped cream in the fridge.
I try to have creative stuff.
Okay, here we go. And then don't forget spikes go to star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you guys can probably start potting on pull for this as well. Adds in 3. Interrupts to your, yep, there you go. Kill these ads.
Wrap.
It's always that one guy.
We have a lock gate now. Should just put it in this other room.
Oh, sorry, I thought it too early. I thought I was casting this whole thing.
Beware.
Push, 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 push. We're not gonna make it. Stop, 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 stop.
How do we get slower?
How are we still missing kicks?
Beware. Beware.
Kicks. Kicks, 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 kicks. You guys can push her. Or push below.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Kill this thing quick.
Jesus Christ.
If you're switching to those ads, the what are they called? The Reavers? Don't. Just let him. We can kill him slowly.
All I'm doing is putting Serpent Sting on him.
That's pretty much all we need to do. Dot him
Your
and move
Serpent
on.
Sting hits like a truck.
Listen, man, it is my top damage for a reason.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Aim.
Beware.
Go stand off the steps. Shit, of course I'm gonna lose. Though. Quickly.
I'll go.
Go step up.
We have a repair bot.
Yep. I lived. So how did we slow down with Ravis up here? What did we lose?
True shot? I don't know.
Different people are gonna get that silence each time and get their opener fucked over, so it'll fluctuate a little bit. It won't be the same every time.
One of the silences was dropped on a way that we couldn't attack one of the ads, so we're just kind of sitting there not damaging the boss or the ad for a bit too.
Hey, Lopar.
Mm-hmm.
Could I get Crusader Aura?
Yes. I don't even know why the hell it switched. That's weird.
Where's the repair bot?
Ant, this is you, I believe. Yep.
Oh man, I'm so full.
Ama and Sakuda, let us know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm here, sir.
Okay, Ama.
I'm all good. It was just the repair bot.
All right, let's try to get him pushed before that set of soul fragments. And then pre-pot on pole, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads.
Don't be scared, 2 stars.
Watch your feet in the group. Shout. New ads.
Beware.
Push, push,
John,
push,
can
push,
you
push,
bring
push,
me?
push.
That's down.
Good push, guys. Perfect. The group that's going down, just blow it up.
Beware.
Okay.
If we don't kill it, it's our own fault up here. So, kicks. Kill this other Reaver.
It's dead.
Rip. My bombs wasn't enough.
You said not to hold back.
You guys shouldn't be holding back. Ant, did you go down?
Yeah, I went down that time. That was,
Don't.
I know.
You're not assigned.
That was
Don't go
my
down.
Hey, so I thought your cooldowns reset when you come back
They
up.
don't. So that was a
like to.
discussion that came up, and they never implemented that.
That's bullshit.
Come on, like. I'm restarting. Give me just a second.
Anyone got some healing potions? There's none in the G bank.
I can share some. I don't have that many though.
I'm sure somebody has like 1,000 on them.
I have a feeling I know a certain mage who does.
I'll make a bunch right now.
I didn't mean to do that.
Alright, so if you're not going down, please don't go down. We need to get our timings figured out.
Wait, doesn't Zymox that cunt from
Yes.
Nathria?
Yeah.
God dang it.
Nathria was just a setback.
Everybody ready for fucking Nathria bosses again?
Nathria 2 Electric Boogaloo, but this time Sire is replaced just by Remornia.
Okay, make sure you're pre-potting.
5,
Remornia.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Then it ends with us locking Remornia back inside Denathrius, and it's just a guy again.
Ads coming. Watch your feet. Don't get hit by this.
Whoa, those should not be getting gripped in.
Slappy hands, why?
Your pathetic slappy hands betrays you.
Beware.
Push, 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 push.
We got Glenn working against us.
Yep.
Man, kill this fool.
Beware.
Watch our kicks, guys.
Joe.
These things can't be gripped, can they?
No.
No.
This is a shit spawn too.
Yeah, it is. I'm like waiting to carry an arrow.
Oh, we don't have a healer. Fuck.
Just die.
Did you aggro one of the A-bombs? Because it felt like it was taking a shitload of damage. I don't know if I had both A-bombs.
No, I did, and then I was just focusing on silencing. So I was just tossing out Avengers on the mini ads rather than the A-bombs, and he just took it off me.
Okay, I was wondering why I was taking double the usual damage.
Yeah. But yeah, I just had so many shield spawns, and I just prioritized the silences. I wasn't paying attention, so if that happens in the future, just let me know and I'll just sack you.
Alright.
We're doing another cauldron.
Yeah. Yes, LVU, I am aware that you're out of date. Scruggs, Mad Dog, food?
Yeah, I'm eating right now.
Here we go.
Five, four,
Sounds good.
3, 2, 1.
Ads. Watch your feet.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Shout.
Beware.
Push.
I'm gonna let you hold the boss when he comes back. Come on.
Beware.
decent spawn for ads.
Interrupt.
Kick, 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 kick.
I think we pushed them too early.
Yep. Throw me a res. Even though we.
Rest in peace, everybody.
Yep.
Oh, kill this cauldron.
Go stand in frost. Go stand in frost.
Where's my tome? There it is.
Okay. Pato, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. Mad Dog, check your group. Castle food.
Paddle's coming down?
He is.
Can we get a lock closet?
No.
Join the fun, Pato.
It's the same. We just have to dodge shit better, right?
The green swirlies now leave pools on the floor, so you have to kind of move as a group.
And there's pushback.
And the pushback, but we can just run against it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Zug zug thing.
You should have double time, right? So you should be able to charge.
Yeah.
And leave.
You really don't even need it if you just run with it.
Not like you guys don't want to get a little push and charge in anyway.
I mean, the main thing is we just stack the three melee now. We'll just stack on each other and we move left.
Let us know when you're good, Pato. This is one of those fights we have to figure out a lot of timing on. Kill that cauldron, please. If you haven't already done taking an extra one, go grab another one. I had a feeling you were going to be the last one, Scoops. You good, Pato?
Just double checking everything really quick. I should.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, what the? God damn it! Summon me back again.
Okay.
I hit change soulbind, but it didn't take because I switched specs again.
Oh, we could give you a tome. You don't have to leave for that.
I don't have inventory space for it with all the raid consumes.
Just destroy something.
You're hurting this man's feelings. We need to farm you some bigger bags, Pato.
Wait, he doesn't have the 32 slots?
And there are 34?
No.
We can get him?
We need to farm him a vendor button. Are you crazy?
32.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Someone
sure he
needs-
has a bag that just has a bunch of garbage in there.
Someone needs to hack his account and just vendor all his old crap.
Don't do that. That's
Oh
dangerous.
man, that's brutal.
If someone did that to my account, I'd probably just quit for good.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, there's item restoration, so hey.
For vendoring your garbage?
Only for
That's
3
stuff-
months though. If you have like old items that's no
Yeah,
longer
but
in the game.
remember, he has a lot of like rare items.
It's sentimental
Yeah,
stuff in there too.
nobody's talking about getting rid of that stuff.
If he was walking around with whites, then Pato, I would definitely pick on
That's a little racist.
Oh my goodness. Here's a ready check.
Do you need any updates from the phylactery group when they're getting close to pushing?
Yeah, just call out. What is it? 65, right?
It ends at 60, so do you want 65?
Give us 70 because you guys are gonna push it fairly quickly from 70 to 65.
Okay.
Here we go. MC Lopow.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I'll figure out what it is, right?
2,
Yep.
1.
Ads coming. Stack them good. Watch your feet. Shout.
Beware.
Push, 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 push. Good job.
Tian, can you grip me?
Beware.
Kick far, thank you. Good job.
Subscribe.
Kick, kick.
Douche. Oh, that's my cataclysm cast, dude. We had still got off.
70%.
We're already done. You guys are probably gonna have to slow down.
Who used cooldowns right there on these heads?
I did.
I did.
I only used the arrow, the Kyrian arrow.
So wait, down phase didn't even kill it?
No.
We
Okay.
don't make it.
So let's hold cooldowns for out here unless we need to use them.
So for downstairs, if you're not melee, please don't stand near melee.
How far were you off on downstairs?
2.9%.
Can I go back down?
Is somebody not saving cooldowns for downstairs?
This group should have everything, I believe. No, Ant, we want you up because you should. Are you combusting during this phase up here?
I didn't get the chance then.
Okay.
Auto hammer up repair.
But I will be combusting, right? That's what you want me to.
Hold on before you do that.
Okay, so no combusting up here. Gonna say I could combust downstairs.
No, we're adjusting. I've got somebody
I know,
chatting with me about
yeah.
cooldowns down below. Okay, here's a feast. All right, we're getting the dancing part figured out. Once we, like I said, once we get it figured out, it's pretty much do it 4 times.
What's up, babe?
Armor kits.
You didn't flinch at all. But... I tried. I'm so full. That was one of the best old fashions I've ever had.
All right, here we go. Whiskey, I have a feeling that's gonna be the difference right there. So if you were using cooldowns during the intermission last turn, do it again. Do exactly what you were. But if you didn't, don't be blowing your shit.
2, 1.
Ads. On star. Kite the boss over. Watch your feet. Shout.
Beware.
Push the boss.
Beware.
Take the A-bombs to the 2 ads on the right, please.
So let me keep that far ad interrupted.
I'm sticking on it.
It's out of beam, so it's still casting.
I got it. Probably need 1 or 2 DPS here.
I down it down bottom, so he might not get it.
Okay, we go again. Change nothing.
So I'm changing my gear. Can't do that when I'm dead, apparently. So those are done. That's here.
So how are we handling interrupts in the intermission phase? Do we have assignments, or because it feels like we're just YOLOing it and a lot's getting off?
Win.
That
Oh,
is
he
the
wants to sell the
current
Puma?
plan, yes. It's the YOLO
He got an
strat.
email saying
Okay,
that
so that's not
like
a good
right now is the
plan.
best time to
Could
sell
we
machines or whatever.
get something
so
a
he
little
took
better?
the pictures and put
I mean,
everything about the
there's
Puma. It was
3
like
ads.
40k
We
for the
have
Puma and 5,000 for the bar
ostensibly,
feeder.
you know, 10
He's
or
just
so,
like,
9 or 10
if
DPS
somebody
up
wants to
here.
buy it, they can fucking have it. Yep. He's like, even if they don't buy it, whatever. We had it running,
like,
so we
You
know it
only need
can
2
work.
to keep
just
up
a pain in the
100%
ass
kicks,
work.
don't you? Or is it 3?
So
Probably 2.
And then we can just go 1, 2, 3 left to right.
I mean, isn't it always a left banshee and a right banshee?
There's 3 banshees.
There's 5 ads total. They can spawn in any configuration. So there's going to be a left, right, and a center. And then we need to probably control our DPS a little bit better to where we get them all low, and then because 10 seconds after they die, they come back. We all know this.
So couldn't we? I mean, the Banshee kick is normally like alternating, right? Like one guy can get it, and then the next guy, and then the first guy's back up again.
It should be. I believe so.
So if we assign a left, right, and center Banshee, no matter where they spawn, the left Banshee will always have 2 people kicking it. The middle Banshee will always have the same 2 people kicking it. And the
Exactly.
always...
Yeah, exactly. We should do that. So, but then we do have some people with longer kicks. Shit, especially up top, we have a lot of people with long kicks. I feel like we need the warriors upstairs.
You have 2 of them.
Well, I think we'll get comfortable too at a point to where everything's gonna die cohesively. So I don't disagree with you in regards to kick orders. I think we just set one for now and then go from there. So like I think since you've got a lowest one, Sill's going down. I technically could go down if I need to, but if Sill's down, let him go down and do his thing. And then let's do like a mage because they're counter spell. So it's a kick plus an additional 4-second silence. Spelllock, you're the same thing, correct?
Yeah, it kicks it and then they can't use it for 6 seconds.
Okay. So let's do the mages and the warlock as the first set of kicks, since it's gonna prolong it the longest. 2 stars is gonna use his beam on the group if he can, if it's up. So where the A-bombs are gonna be standing with the ads, hopefully we can clip 2. If not, then we'll go from there, and then we'll have Bison and Scruggs and you Yaks as backups.
You guys also need to remember to kick at the end of the cast, not at the beginning.
Did that help any at all, or do we need to clear up the mud a little bit? Okay, so then Ant, you'll get the middle Banshee first. And then let's do the warrior. So we'll do Bison right, Scruggs mid, and then Murata left as the second one. And that should be enough to get us to where we need to be.
Alright.
It's better than nothing, at least for now.
Well, we should probably put the short cooldowns first, so they'll be back up again for a third cast.
They're going to kick it, and then it's going to delay it as well. But I mean,
yeah,
I guess
it doesn't delay it any more than it has an ICD. It doesn't delay it any further than that.
You always want short kicks first, not long kicks.
Yeah.
All right, then do it that way then. So flip flop them.
All right.
So Bison, Scruggs, and Murata are gonna kick first. Then we're gonna go to the Warlock and the Mage. And while I'm at it, is there a position that we should be using gate? Anybody see anything that would be beneficial to the team?
Put it in the middle of the room because there are people that can't run from like one of those markers to moon sometimes, or to star to get the spikes there.
Okay, but which way? Like if somebody goes out to square or X,
from like,
or
so from like, how about from star to, or from like right where I'm standing, the jumping survival hunter to where KT is.
Okay.
like a short one.
I mean, I would.
That's short.
Yeah, I was like, I would put it a little closer to moon because some people need to get to moon still for the silence.
So in other words, in between moon and star.
There you go. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads coming.
Missed it by a second. Are you serious?
Shout.
Beware.
Who's doing the
Missed my
second kick on
yeah.
left?
Try not to kill.
So we need short kicks. The left ad casts 6 times.
I missed mine, but that's still just one. Only one of them that would missed.
We need 2 short kicks on each one, with a backup as maybe like a range or something. Am Castle, are y'all comfortable doing interrupts, or are you focused on your big guys?
I've been doing.
Getting done when I can.
But like, if we gave you an assigned one, would you be comfortable
Probably
with
gonna
that?
pull the boss. Watch how you eat this feast, please.
Honestly, I don't know. I'd prefer backup.
Okay.
I mean, me personally, my shield spawns are random.
Right, but you still have rebuke.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to manually run over if you're wanting me to get far, or if it's at close, then I can do the close.
Emma, your kick has a little bit of range on it, doesn't it? Like 10?
10.
Yeah, that's not really enough.
Yeah, but if you look at my cast so far for the night, everything has been Avenger shield, so I've been tossing as much shield.
Oh yeah, I mean, paladins are just interrupt bots, but it's still random. Are we able to switch some of the longer interrupt DPS into the bottom group and bring some, because we have 3 short cooldown DPS in the bottom group. I mean, we have so many.
So the issue we're running into is that we need to have cooldowns for downstairs because we're already behind on DPS anyway. So we need to decide: are we going to send somebody down there that's literally going to just absolutely destroy it and not worry about it, or are we more worried about kicks right now?
Right now, we should be more worried about kicks because I feel like that's what's going to kill us more, and that's the more coordination. We can put more damage or more cooldowns. That's easy to change, but the coordination is important to get hammered out early.
I'm going to do a break here. Those who want to say in chat, I'm definitely open for feedback. I'm not stepping away. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with it too. Is that we need a lot of DPS down there, but we also need a fairly large chunk up top as well. I
If you
don't.
want to switch me and Meow, I can go Beast Mastery and just help blow up down there, because he'll do more ad damage if he's marksman and I go BM.
Right.
Okay.
Another
So
thing
let's
to
start
worry
with that
about
first.
with the short CD DPS up top is we want those ads running the soul guys. We want them drifting towards the center, so tanks need to have aggro on them. Tanks or ranged DPS, I should say, need to have aggro on them. We can't let the melee just get one shot by them. If they're going to be running out there to interrupt, they should be able to DPS the ad at least a little bit.
No, you literally can't do jack shit to them. You can
can't
kick them.
displace
That's
them,
it.
you can't stun them, you can't disorient them, you can only interrupt them.
So the way I got it, so I got a message from one of the guys in the raid lead who runs it, and he said your comp to go down should be Hunter, Hunter, Rogue, Warrior, Warrior, H-Pal. The only other option we have was to send an S-Priest instead of one of the Warriors. Other than that, that is the only group that goes down. Now, bringing Syl up does bring a kick upstairs. Yeah, it kind of puts us in a weird spot, I feel. Yeah, that would suck.
Like CDs and stuff we can figure out. What I was going to ask is why is it so set in stone that we need XY people downstairs?
Because of their
Their-
cooldowns. We have to have somebody cooldowning down there. Like if we send somebody down that's not doing cooldowns, it will be a wipe guaranteed.
Right, which makes sense, but I mean, cooldowns can be held if necessary. Are we specifically picking people with 1 minute cooldowns?
We're picking people with low cooldowns that can blow on pull and blow on the ad. Downstairs, I guess would be the way to say it. Sorry.
Yeah, because like I got swapped in, so I'm using cooldowns on pull, and they come up like 2 or 3 seconds after we go down.
Yeah. And what's the length on those CDs? Are they 90 second or
Mine are a minute and a half.
Yeah, 90 seconds. I mean, are there other classes with 90-second cooldowns? Is it worth swapping them out for classes with 1 minute cooldowns? I'm not sure what everybody's is these days. I know most are 2 and 3.
I'm not in charge. I just work here.
I know. I mean, me too. I really want to get these kicks figured out because if we don't get this sorted, it's going to wipe us. DPS, like where we put the damage and whether we need to move cooldowns, even if we need to sit another tank ad in phase 1, like that's not a huge deal.
Well, the next tank ad is a soft and rage for P1.
But keep in mind, again, like our DPS, both upstairs and down, and phase 1 and intermission, all of that will improve as we get more comfortable.
Agreed. I don't disagree with you there. The other issue that we're going to run into is if we push P1 out, then it affects 2 and 3. That's the other problem we're running into.
Yeah, it's a balancing act.
Yeah.
So I mean, are there people padding a lot on ads that can be funneling more into the boss in phase 1? I know I'm spec'd for like massive earthquake, but stuff is going down fairly quickly. I see warriors over there like spinning around, and is the spinning around, is that taking away from your boss DPS? Is it like a tiny hit? Is it a major hit? I just don't know the mechanics of everybody's damage flow at the moment, which is I used to know what was going on. No, I mean Starfall is you'd be an idiot not to Starfall. Like that's you Starfall. That's your job. Just change your name to Starfall. Change your character name to Starfall. Take almost every button off your bar except for like Starfall and Wrath.
Don't forget Star Surge and the other.
No. You need Starfall and you need fuel for Starfall. Yeah, absolutely. So another thing to look at is like where DPS are popping cooldowns. Like I've got my Storm Ellie that I'm still trying to figure out the best spot to pop that. Right now I'm just kind of doing it on pull. Because that's 2.5 minutes. I've got, my Covenant ability, which is this shouldn't be 2 minutes. Oh, okay, I don't use that Covenant for that, or that Conduit for this. So yeah, but I need somebody else to say words.
Yeah, people, we gotta work this through.
And I feel like as a guild, and this is kind of something that I've heard echoed from other people, is that one of our biggest failings is that we don't really have enough pre-prep. We go into fights kind of without cooldowns planned. We go into fights without interrupt orders planned. This is something that maybe we could set aside a little bit of time on an off day or even after raid and get hammered out.
So honestly, we're just trying to figure out where we need to be allocating stuff. I mean, it seems like we either need to change who's going down, which would change cooldowns down there, but we also need to figure out kicks. Other people need to speak up. We need to start hearing voices and not just typing. You all fill out the app that says you have a microphone. So chat, please say something.
I mean, I'm just a survival hunter, serpent stinging everything and kicking on cooldown. I don't know what else you want me to do specifically.
Yeah, I have a really long kick. It's 24-second cooldown, so I can only do it once in that whole entire ad phase, pretty much. So if you want me to go down, I can. However, if it's a crap ton of movement, I won't be able to do as much damage as somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if the going down damage is a thing that needs to be fixed, I could, if I need to go BM to try to make that an easier thing, I really do not mind doing that.
So we have, 7 DPS with short kicks. We have one healer with a short kick and 2 tanks. So we, with those, 7 DPS, and if we are able to appropriate a tank, like we have the flexibility to move people around.
All right, so I just got a tell that says melee 1, melee 2, ranged, melee 1, melee 2. And that should get us what we need for kicks. And that's for every single ad for the intermission. So let's do a full assignment there and get that going. So we had the left ad. Who was on left ad?
I was.
I was his backup, but I missed my kick because I didn't have it targeted.
So then we're going to have to... What is your cooldown on your kick, Yax?
12 seconds is the best one in the game.
Okay. So let's utilize you in group 1. Who else was on the left ad?
Scoobs.
And then who was the other melee? It was a warrior. Which one?
It was me. I was tossing my shields out.
Okay. Let's put Bison over there for now. So it's gonna be
It was on the left edge, yeah. Just saying that
yeah.
again.
So let's go Yaks, Bison, Scoobs, Yak, Bison, Scoobs. That should cover the kicks for all of those.
Scoobs will not be back up for that 6th one, though. That's the problem.
It should be dead by then. Doesn't matter.
Should be, but it cast 6 times last time.
We had a bad interrupt order on the left side, so it's moot point at this point if we're changing it now.
Yeah.
So in this case, because we have set the interrupt order, it should be fine. Should
Okay.
be dead by then.
I mean, that's...
Who? Let's go to the middle ad. Who was on the middle ad last time?
I was.
Drugs.
I was
Okay.
first.
Who else? We had
Vag was.
Bad was okay. And then who else was with you?
At that point, I don't know.
Yeah, all I knew was I was first, and then
Yeah, then I got second.
I just did it when my kick came up. So I don't know.
Okay, so group 2 is going to be Sill, Scruggs, Ant. Skill, Scruggs, Ant. Third kick. Who do we have that's upstairs that's still melee? Vibes, is yours a reduced cooldown when you're in survival versus ranged?
It's a 15-second cooldown.
15? 1-5?
It's the same as Warrior.
Yes.
Oh, you get a proper one. Nice.
Yes.
Cool.
you just
So
counter
let's
shot.
do Pestum, Vibes, and who's up top that's ranged that still has a kick? Mad Dog, you correct?
Yeah, mine's 19 seconds with a conduit.
Okay, perfect. So we'll go for the right Banshee. We're gonna go Pestum, Vibes, Mad Dog. We Gucci, we got it.
That's the one on the far right, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And then with the A bombs, so we'll have backups. So be Castle and Ama. 2 stars. If you see 2 of them grouped together, just throw your stars down, and then we'll just let it go from there.
I'm gonna go change a conduit to make my interrupt lower.
Okay.
So I need a summon back if
Coming out.
possible.
Anybody else need a summon, or are we good?
If this plan works out, and we're just to get into phase 2 and phase 3, I'll switch to Ashen. It's the only reason why I took Divine Toll.
Okay.
You said we're passing back. I'm just grabbing something.
Yep.
That's
Does that need to be set up, Meow?
No. I just took the weak aura from before. I got rid of the RT note, and it just shows 1, 2, and 3 over each ad.
Perfect.
I've got. Oh,
It just won't notify you if it's your turn or not. You just gotta remember which interrupt is yours.
Okay. And then still you'll stand up and help with backups, or with the rotation like we have reset up, and then I'll go down. There's a hammer down. Please use it. Ant food. Mm-hmm.
Am I blind? Where's this hammer?
It's underneath of.
Oh, okay. Found it. And the answer was yes, I am blind.
Ant, let us know when you're good.
I'm almost there. I'm almost done. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
If we could scoot yellow like 2 feet back to about here.
Boom.
Glenn, when are you using A-bomb limb?
Huh?
When are you using A-bomb?
A-bomb?
Your
slappy
covenant
hands.
ability. Slappy hands.
Oh, P1 right before when the ads come up the first time.
Okay, I don't want to move it then. I actually want to move it further away if that's the case.
It's not when those ads come up. It's when the tank ads come up, and then it's done.
Yeah, because it grips the little guys, and that's bad news bears.
It doesn't grip the little guys. I only did that mistake once.
Oh, okay. I thought that was slappy hands. Was that mass grip?
I did it one time. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't grip the tank ads.
Okay.
I use it on the tank ads.
Okay. All right. You're good, Ant?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody remembers their kick order, correct? Were you gonna say something, Glenn?
Kick them.
Okay, that's fair.
Did nobody write this down?
So you're the middle one.
You're the first one in the middle, and I'm second.
2, 1.
Ads coming.
Oh, I think I told earlier. Okay. Oh wait.
Good job, guys. Watch your feet. Make sure you're in the SLT or you're gonna die. Ads.
Beware.
Push, 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 push. Remember, still, you stay up this time.
Beware.
I got mine, so. That'll be range now.
We're at 70%.
Push it.
3, 2, 1.
One reaver. 2 reavers.
Goodbye.
The desperation last.
Oh, that's like my signature move. Who did that?
How did the kicks feel?
Left side felt great.
I think the first one was done by Cat. On my ad, the first one got hit by Castle after
I need to bear back for a few seconds.
All the ads were also grouped there off the spawn, so they were cleaved down quick.
Okay.
You did well. You didn't steal it. It was Saladra's kick, but you got it. But it was after it already started casting.
So if we're already on the 6-month subscription, do we get the baby Murloc thing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have them already?
Should.
Does anybody have a transmog closet?
Welcome back. Do you have a rest?
No, I don't have one.
Okay.
I don't see them in my appearances.
It's called Fergal, Gurgle, and Murgle.
Check your Blizzard launcher and claim it.
Oh, you gotta claim it. True. Big true.
Good call.
See next to your name on the top right.
Yeah, I
Should be
found
like
it. My item has been delivered. These are
Who?
two-
No.
Okay, I'm back. So, did I miss anything important in that last discussion?
No.
Just do the same
be
thing.
better.
More damage down below.
More damage down below.
Okay. Me and my bombs are just gonna keep doing what we do, and then.
All right, let's go again. Yes, you are correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads coming. Seriously? Shout.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
That's
Beware.
Push.
Beware.
$65%.
It don't feel good.
What feels weird?
It just don't feel good.
Sand spikes. All right, what's going on? What are we seeing?
It's what we're not seeing.
He hurts.
Ant, did you bust on the intermission as up top there?
No. I mini bust, I guess. That's all I know. Is I did my Sun King's bust.
That may have been it. It not being a full one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, can you link that weak core again? Yeah, I was waiting for my kick as well on my ad, around the middle, and then someone took it and my kick went off, so I didn't have it. I wouldn't have had it for a 6th, but it should never get there, I guess. But yeah, that was something I saw too.
Yeah, the order got messed up because Castle got one.
Yeah.
And then because he got one that I was supposed to do, and then I just waited till the next one and got that one.
Yeah, if everybody has the weak aura, we should just be able to go by number, and any that get interrupted by castle are just happy little accidents.
The weak aura goes 1, 2, 1 for me.
You can change it in the options.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you update the custom options? Because I set them to 3.
Yeah, go to custom options, make sure you're selected Soul Reaver, change it to 3, set which ones you are on.
Does that make sense too, sir? Here we go. Don't change anything unless you've been asked to change.
I'll never change.
I get asked to change a lot.
3, 2, 1.
Ads. Shout now.
Beware.
Push hard. Nope.
We did it.
Oh, good it.
There's more bombs.
Beware.
We don't want to kill one off like that.
70%.
We're gonna have one of those Soul Reavers come back up.
We're coming up.
We killed it a second too soon.
We killed this one way too soon. This one died when everything else was at like half.
It was
We're
somehow
alive,
interruptible, so that was
Hey.
weird.
Gift horse and all that.
Shout VE.
See, I don't have trying for that.
Got him for that.
Beware.
Okay, let's fix that. So quickly die.
What was it we needed to fix there?
So we need to figure out a healing rotation for that one there.
I'll just save tree for them. I thought we had trying for that, but I was wrong.
Okay, no stress.
I don't know how we were a minute off, but
Syl, did you have anything there? Okay, so we should on that one. It should be AMZ shout, tree, and then also you said him, right, Tien? That's the one.
So for the second set, him was
Yeah.
available. Him was available. VE was going off. Zone was going off, and Bison was shouting.
Okay.
Really
We
loudly.
have to make sure people are in it, though. That's the other thing.
Was
In
AMZ
phase?
is AMZ up for both?
AMZ was down for that second one.
So maybe we should use AMZ on the down or up available.
I put it
use-
down for the
Okay.
second one.
So yeah.
In phase 1, is there an ad that isn't, or that is having problems getting interrupted?
Yes, consistently.
Which one?
It's the second one from the right.
So triangle?
No,
second from the right, skull.
Yeah, in between there, and it's weird because like what I've been doing is I'm hodging so that we can delay for a little bit, and then letting the kicks go out from there. And it's honestly not the first set; it's the second set consistently, and I think that's because we've got.
So Castle is always on. He tends to cheat towards the left there.
Okay.
But Skull or X, I can kidney, cheap shot, and kick on X. So we really don't need any help on X.
Is that all your
So if
medicine?
he wants to cheat, maybe towards the right side, and maybe hodge, and then you hodge, and then he can pick up from right to left. That might be a little bit better.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Also, Cass, I've been throwing it out kind of like when I see you out in the boonies, but is there a certain place you want Windrush to help you with the Windrush, blah, if I can speak, to help you get to the ads or back from the ads?
Generally in the middle would be nice.
Okay.
Because it's just the tail end. So, if I'm on one side, I usually horse over.
Yeah.
And then it's just a matter.
Check your flaskies.
So again, this time I'm going right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Again, make sure you're potting on pre-pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. On star.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Shout. This is the one that's sketchy right here. Castle.
Beware.
It's a big push. We're a little behind. Good job.
Beware.
I'm gonna interrupt the far out one.
Coming up.
That one that was off on the left by itself got like no damage.
Can't stand it without any threat.
Yeah, exactly.
Scoop summoning me back in a second.
Should I just go and do Venti?
Just stay for what you're doing right now.
Okay.
I'm doing my switch actually. Not that that's where we're having issues at this exact moment.
No. I'm absolutely loving all the detail memes.
Bro, just more bombs.
Quake mage.
Summon please.
Theoretically, that is what he is. Bro, why are these weapons so ugly though?
9.2? They're fucking terrible.
Yeah, they look awful.
Oh, they got the weapon skins out?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're shit.
There's only one weapon that's like okay, and it's the cosmetic Mossthorn weapon.
Yeah.
Could be worse. You could be getting another bathrobe as a lock.
You
The gun
knew
is
you
like a
wore
really
dresses
shitty
when you
version.
signed up for this.
I mean, it was just one tier. I don't want a bathrobe.
gun's like a shitty version of the challenge mode gun.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. But that challenge mode gun is sick.
Reese is down. Eat. Let's go.
Oh, I love the CM gun.
Oh my god, the glaives look amazing. Oh shit.
Too many spikes.
There's such a thing?
Yeah.
No two-handed axe, rip.
Yup.
They gotta give you
Polearms
like
look
the
sick.
they gotta give you the delicate looking weapons this tier, bro.
I like the one-handed axes.
Here we go.
God, the shields.
Crossbow
Even
looks like
better.
something out of BC.
I like the style.
It's very
4,
simplistic. I like it,
3,
to be honest.
2, 1.
Ads. Heavy left.
That's not left.
Well, true.
If you're where I was, it's heavy left.
Did he cough and literally die?
No, that was my cough.
It's the Rona.
Beware.
How many damage on these ads?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Right in this top here.
Can we get him up, by the way?
Oh, that was so close.
It's because he was dead.
Beware.
Castle, you're probably gonna want to pop something big until Emma gets her soul back.
Yep.
Oh heck, I'm meleeed instantly. That's annoying.
Nobody's kicking.
It's gonna be a major wipe anyway. Get a res out.
Don't take these.
I actually like that gun.
Wipe,
That's all I can
please.
do.
Wipe.
I mean, judging by the size of this gun, it's gonna be like smaller than the torso.
Dude, I hope the gun is like a pistol. This game needs pistols.
I have a miniature crossbow if that counts.
Yeah, I love the survival crossbow.
Outlaw should have been a range spec. Change my mind.
Oh yeah, Outlaw has fucking pistols too. What do you mean?
The two-handed mace is pretty sick. The offhand is ugly as sin. The polearm's a fucking scythe. I like those shields too.
Hey, let's hold off on 9-2 shit. We're not even done with 9-1. I know we're excited for this. Let's focus on a little bit of rating. Let's get a little bit of this stuff going because we've made little to no progress tonight. So let's try to focus up a little bit and push through for the rest of the 20 minutes that's left and try to get some good progress. It's good to let us know when you're ready, Pato.
I was trying to hit it and it said fuck you, I guess.
What were you trying to do?
I hit I'm ready, but I guess it didn't think I'm ready, so...
Jeez.
It's
Pato?
like existential. Are you really ready?
You're good, Pato? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Watch your feet with the glacial spike so it doesn't kill you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
Beware.
Push.
Beware.
Slow a little on the second Soul Reaver.
%70.
We might get one.
65.
We got one.
Oh, we're short 2 stars. That's why.
If we lose a DPS in phase 1, should we be B-resing them immediately? Because otherwise they come back. Ideally, we won't lose anybody, but for now.
I think I might as well.
Go tell them.
Might as well just use the res. We're not saving them for anything yet.
Exactly. We could put like a really snarky res message too, like, hey, you fucked up, don't do it again.
Just as you res, just flip her, kick them.
Just bind G-kick to battle res.
Go. Go.
There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Push, 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 push.
Beware.
Slow down on that very first Fel Reaver in the front. Don't touch that Fel Reaver. Or whatever. Nope, it's dead.
That should be good.
Oh, shit, never mind. I was wrong.
It was close. Oh, we are not supposed to be killing that last spike.
What?
That 5th spike? That's what killed us.
Ah, makes sense.
We're doing 4 all at once, and then after the debuff falls off, are we just letting that last one die?
Checking, hang on.
I just thought we blew everything up. So I threw everything down. With the intent to destroy.
Why was that pulled different from the rest? Out of the middle. Someone grip. Still, please. Thank you.
That's what I'm confused about, is that Reaver died super fast, and then KT died super fast. Or the Echo.
If we're going based off that PowerPoint thing, that doesn't say anything about taking any spikes out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't see anything saying anything otherwise either.
Okay, then maybe I'm just thinking a different strat. At any rate, if we are going to kill 5, we need to kill 5 at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one refreshed it, so it was awful.
Was it by itself or was it with the group?
It was off to the side.
Okay.
Sounds like it just needs to be stacked better.
So we are, for every spike, if we get 6 spikes, we're stacking them all in one spot, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's where you use your CDs and just go.
Yeah. And people should be using personals to help out there as well.
Fuck Lust Pet.
Also, do we have like less damage on the ads now? Because I've been seeing them get like further and further towards the group.
The little ones?
Yeah, they're just getting really close to the group as they fixate. I don't know if people just stop hitting them altogether.
I mean, I could barely reach them. If I was closer, I could fucking demolish them with the bomb.
I was hitting ads, but I'm going down now, so I'm a different spec.
Yeah, I can put more focus on the ads.
And don't forget too, somebody like Mad Dog can even, I don't know if your best bud is running that build, but Mad Dog can definitely funnel as well. So he can throw his blizzard or whatever to help. If he's running that build.
What build?
It's the only build.
True. You should run the shotgun build. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Oh, Jesus.
Everybody just go to the outer one.
I accidentally interrupted early, so I need somebody to take mine.
%60%.
Yeah. Everybody needs to, like, if there's one that's, like, really out far, everybody just needs to, like, swap to it and get it as low. Because that's the only thing I've been doing these last few pulls, is just hitting the outer one.
I just wanted to point out that this is pretty much our first real night on this boss, and I feel like we're doing fairly well.
I think so too.
So we're still missing kicks, we're still dying to mechanics, but that's progression. So please, keep your heads up. Don't feel bad.
The only reason I feel bad is because our raid leader forced me to change specs
Oh,
to play
no.
I mean, that's a legitimate grievance, Pato. I think you may have a claim in raid leader court.
Oh my goodness. Credit checks out.
I'm sorry, Lo.
Okay, for real though, during those intermissions, people just need to swap to the farthest Banshee.
Yeah, the clump will die.
Yeah, like, don't even focus on the one that's in the clump. Or the two. If you get the outer one super low, you can just blow up the other ones right away.
So anyone playing Classic after this?
Fuck no.
Have you playing Halo?
I wish.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Scruggs.
You know, the one time I died or something.
Is your monitor on?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Turned it.
Beware.
Yeah, with the goat soak over there.
I've had it happen a few times.
By the way, on kicks, are people actually letting them cook? On the ads there for the tanks.
Letting what cook?
The spell. Like, don't kick it the second it starts casting on the tank ads.
Whenever it says to let sit 1 minute after cooking, I never do that.
Alright, get the one on the far right, everybody.
We're at 69%.
Nice.
Good. Good enough at least.
Okay, go stand in spikes.
Using all your movement to get to your tank ad and then getting the silence, so you have to waddle all the way back and then waddle all the way back to the tank ad feels really bad.
Tell me about it.
I know I've seen you shadow step and then immediately have to turn around.
I stepped, got the silence, ran all the way back, stepped, got the spike, ran all the way back.
How do you pluralize die by the sword? Is it dies by the sword or die by the swords? It just sounds worse.
Sharp things go deader.
Swords to die by.
It was the best of swords. It was the worst of swords.
That sounds like the name of a metal album, Swords to Die By. Although, really, I think it would just be Die by the Swords. Would be the plural of Die by the Sword. Because a call-out would be Warriors Pop Your Die by the Swords right now, right?
That makes sense, yeah.
Just say Warriors use your 1 CD.
But what's the present progressive? Would it be dies by the sword?
Just do DBTW or DBTS.
5, 4,
D's
3,
BTS.
2, 1.
Missed.
Beware.
Make sure we get a slow for these ads.
Beware.
The other one on the left.
Oh, okay, I taunted the other one. Okay, good, good. Perfect.
Slow upstairs a little.
More on the A-bombs. More on the A-bombs.
Serpent's Sting does too much.
Perfect. Can we get another shaman stun on the stack?
Slow.
Yeah, it's
Beware.
Not push it.
Run away, little girl.
Here's where we're getting to uncharted waters. I don't have Ravenous.
That one needs a. We got to push that section just a little bit quicker, and I think we'll be okay. We take a large chunk when he does his little shit on the ground that makes it tough. So
Far left.
in the left.
I can't interrupt on the middle one, so somebody
I'll
else
get
take this one.
Play safe downstairs.
I took one of the A-bombs off you.
Pull off left and go 8 bombs.
Or far right.
Please interrupt too.
Get this Soul Reaver on the road.
On the
Probably not going to get the bottom anyways.
But good communication upstairs.
The cadence being different downstairs is like absolutely fucking awful.
It's a mess down there. Like fuck. Pain in the ass.
It's not just the void zones. Like the void zones are annoying, but the cadence difference between the timing they drop in heroic versus the timing they drop in mythic is just bad.
I would have no problem with the void zones down there if they just actually spawned where you were fucking standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
But they don't.
It's a mess down there.
So I would like to take a moment to point out that for the downstairs group, there is an X practice module that works as a group.
Interesting.
I think it's just the inconsistency of
like
even if you're all stacked together, they can spawn one right where you're supposed to be going to.
Yep.
And then like the patterns aren't the same either. Like there's been times where we go down. If you don't move immediately, he'll lance your ass off the podium, and then the next one you're going down to deal with void zones right off the bat. Like it's different every fucking time. That is it, folks. Good work. We got some good progress towards the end. Make sure you're looking stuff up. Make sure you share what you can see. Let's keep the chatter up. Noticed how when we started talking and communicating again, things started changing. So let's keep that rolling into next